Hello, family and friends. Blair Phillips and Jasper Phillips here. Jasper was born on November 1st, and he's everything of a young 4-week-old infant who just spit up all over me right before we did this video. But we're going to do a devotional Advent series this December, focusing on the beauty of Jesus in his Advents, both when he came as a young child, just like Jasper, and his future coming, but also we're going to look at some of his appearings in the Old Testament and New Testament to just behold the beauty of our God and his humility to lower himself to man. So some of those are going to be Mount Sinai, where he came, descended upon the mountain, and gave the law to Israel, the glorious vision that Ezekiel has in Ezekiel chapter 1 and 10. We're going to look at the Mount Transfiguration in Matthew, and we're going to look at the book of Revelation some, and we're just going to try to capture some of the beauty of what these men experienced as they saw the Lord in his appearings, and then transmit that into a little bit of his advents, into his comings, and just wonder at God together as we look at the scripture and see how he humbled himself to become a little dependent child like this who snores and keeps his parents awake. So one of the scriptures that just really takes this home for me is John chapter 13, verse 1 through 5. So this is Jesus at the Feast of Passover, when he knew that his hour had come, that he should depart from this world back to the Father. And having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. He loved well. And supper being ended, the devil already having put it into the heart of Judas Iscariot to betray Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, rose from the supper, laid aside his garments, took a towel, girded himself, and washed the disciples' feet. And so we're going to look at this man who knew where he'd come from, knew where he was going to sit at the right hand of the living God, as fully man and fully God, and yet continued to humble himself and to serve. And so I'm excited for this Advent season, excited for you to come along with us. We're going to be dropping videos about once a week, and we look forward to you being with us in this journey. Thank you. And so we're going to look further into those appearings of Jesus, into the advents of Jesus, and wonder at him and at his humility as he came in his first advent, just like Jasper.